You guys, flowers in the chat for Kristen for this amazing combo. Turn this upside down, see if there's anything in here. I doubt it. Yeah, there's. It's like, get that last little bit. That's my favorite time. That's my favorite time. That's my favorite time. This pinol powder, it smells so fresh. And this one is my favorite lime. I actually like this eficaz better than the salvo. It smells like lime, big time. It smells like limon. Limoncito. All right, hold on, I'm gonna take a little drink. I got my second wind with this combo. Oof. Oof, so good. Kali, where are you located? What? Well, I'm gonna start selling them. So just be watching out for my stories. I am. I am doing it's already on there. It's a VIP subscription. And I'm going to be selling Texas products and Mexican products. The catch is that, yes, the VIP subscription is $19.99. I think it's $17.99 if you do more than like a month. If you do like at least 3 months at a time. Not 3 months at a time, but like you renewed 3 months. But it's at cost. So yeah, at cost. Remember that. They do, Leslie. Aw. So good. I love when people say, here's some money. Give me something. And this is kind of what I want. And I'm like, oh my God, yes. Yes. And I promise you, half the time you get more than what you paid for. And I'm good with that. All laundry, and it smells so good. It smells so good. Well, the tide that I have in here is that is the Asian tide. The downy was so good. Yes. So if you still get with the basic combo, the basic subscription, but I will go live twice a month, and you will have access to purchase cleaning products that I have bought from Mexico and Texas. So like here in Texas, we can get ocean pine in the store, like the ensuenos, princesas, all that stuff. You still pay for shipping, but you're just paying for the product at cost. Yes, you can. You can upgrade. Absolutely. It's super easy to do. I'm so glad I have glasses on. Carissa, the liquid or the powder? Oh my gosh, this smells so good. I have the bucket ready. Yes, you already know. You know what? I might do a video. A laundry video. Wouldn't that be cool? It'll be a continuation of Kristen's combo. Ah, the liquid. Hold on. I'm trying to get rid of all these little bumps. I took a shower this morning and I need to take another one because I got paste and all kinds of shit all over my hair. If you guys have not bought a Sirena epoxy from Blair's, I don't know what you're doing. And I still have some sponges. So, hi. Hello, hello, Shatapoka. Yay, thank you, Kali. Thank you, thank you. I'm telling you, we have fun. The chismosas over here, we have a good time. And I always try to be good. I try to be good to my mods and I try to be good to my chismosas. Because, like, my mods are getting some little goodie bags with candy and some treats that I got for them. And even Jen, who's all the way in Trinidad, gets goodies. So, I can't send her pine. Or I haven't ever tried, but I don't want to risk it. But I can send her all kinds of goodies. I love this stuff. And the giveaway, I packaged it all up. I'm sending it all out. I was gonna send it out today because I thought I'd be done. I thought I'd be off by noon. I don't know. Oh, you know what? I still have dish soap. I'm good to my subbies. I try to be good to my subbies. I love Luke Combs. I wish Miranda was in here. MB Socks. Because he's a fluffy man. And I love me a fluffy man. Even though my husband is not fluffy anymore. I mean, to be fair, he was never fluffy, but he wasn't, he didn't have abs of steel. So his abs were soft. Okay. I'm over here like, come on. This was it. Botanical Rain Tide. Right there, Carissa. He was fluffy, yeah. He was soft. And it's so funny because he hates that because he's a Marine. And he gets mad at me when I say, well, you were a Marine. And he's like, no, once a Marine, always a Marine. Okay, Combat Joe, calm down. Está bueno. You're still fluffy. Yes, man. I love it. And now my husband is fit. Like fit. His abs are like you could drop a coin and it would like bounce back. But I still piss him off and tell him he's fluffy. Oh, I'm glad you told me. I'm gonna pray for them. Pray for them. My ex-husband was in the Army, and I always say what tore us apart was one too many wars. One too many wars. But anyway, my husband is fluffy. He's not fluffy, he's soft. But I like him soft. And my husband doesn't. if I tell you what my husband ate for breakfast and lunch, for breakfast he has like every day, usually like either 1 egg and 2 strips of bacon that he makes out there because he works in the oil field. And so he does that, or he has yogurt and granola. And for lunch every day he has fruit, a protein shake, and he has fruit, a protein shake, and one of those like protein bars. No, dude. I need some chicky of the filet. And he always has a good dinner because most of the time they cater them. So usually it's like a steak or pork loin or something like that. Which is why he says he eats. I know. Which is why he says he eats a simple lunch. I'm like, dude, I have a pork chop and I'm still gonna have my Chick-fil-A at lunchtime. These sponges, I bought them from the manufacturer to give away to my subbies. Bought a couple hundred, and then I sold a couple. And that was for the giveaway. Okay, now it's nice and mira. I don't know if it's gonna fit in the bucket. It's a lot. It's a lot. The crazy part is when I met my husband, I was fit, like super fit. I used to go swimming every day. And then I got sick. I got really sick and I ended up on steroids. I know. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Is Kristen still here? Ah, so good. Ah, this is so good. Ah. Oh my gosh, this was delicious. Thank you, you guys. This was by far an amazing way to end my life. Okay, now let me save it because I got really sick and I was on steroids for 6 months. And it was bad. I gained like 60 pounds. I gained 60 pounds. And I'm 5 foot. So if you can imagine someone who's 60 pounds. I don't know where I left I don't know where my little cup is, but whatever. Nobody look at Jen. Oh, wait, hold on. And that's gonna be heavy. So I gained 60 pounds right before our wedding. And you know what? He never said anything to me. He never treated me differently, nothing. So I was like, ugh, I am not letting this man go. He is my forever. This cami, I wash with it. This is literally just liquid detergent and powder, laundry powder, It has dish soap in it, but it also has fabric softener. So for sure, Holly. For sure. Okay. I'm gonna carry this. Oh, it's so heavy. Oof. Okay. All right. I'm looking a little bit of a wuss. I'm making a mess on the floor. But that's okay. That's what the mop is for. Oof. Okay, I'm gonna put some in here. Yeah. And I know some people put like water. I've seen like Magic put water in her when she saves. And that's just so that it doesn't get like rock hard. Yeah, I usually use it. So if I don't use it the same day, I'll use it the next day. But I do use it right away. But I wash everything with it. I wash the dog beds, all my bedding, towels, curtains. Girl, you name it, I wash it. I'll take all the curtains down. I wash everybody's bedding. Let me see. I'll do this one too. This one has a big opening. The bath mats. Everything that you can think of, I'll wash. And it smells delicious. My husband loves when I wash with like all these concoctions because it smells so good. Our bedding smells so good. This was laundry. Okay, I'm gonna move this right here. And I'm telling you, when it comes to laundry combos, I scrape the sink. I don't care. Jen can get mad at me, but I still scrape the sink. And I'll wash my clothes with it too. I'll do more than one rinse if I wash my clothing. The what? I missed comments, guys. I'm sorry. You guys should see my there. I have paste all the way up to like my hair, powder in my head, my shirt. I'll say very less raw. And Jen's over here like, I'm gonna tell my bestie. It does. So that's why I'll add a little bit of water to it. But honestly, like, I'll probably use most of it. Especially the ones in the bottles, at least. Like these, I'll definitely use these today. Yeah. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot to add add a splash of pop. But you know what? It didn't need it. It didn't need it. Hey, stop. Chill. Ooh. I've only done one or two maybe. I don't remember. How many have I done, guys? One or two? I think one, right? But I think I'm gonna do one with this for sure. Yeah, because I used the pine milk that I got yesterday. I don't know if you guys saw that video, but I used that pine milk, and I'll clean my cabinet because they're all full of powder. Got to scrub from the top to the bottom. So I tell my husband I need an area in the garage or outside to do my crazy powder stuff. Because, if I could, there is powder everywhere. How many dogs do I have? I have 2 dogs. One of them is a, I don't know what she is. She's a mutt. She's a mutt. We got her at the Humane Society. Smells delicious. I wish you guys could smell it. Yeah, I have a mutt and a Great Dane. And tell me, guess which one? Guess which one is the one that behaves and the one who thinks that she owns his house? I should have named her Alexa, because clearly she thinks she pays bills around here. Good. For real. I usually do keep. Let's see. Yes. The Great Dane acts like she pays bills around here. Like, girl, you don't pay no bills. But my husband, La Chifla, he spoils her. She's used to those shenanigans. I'm like, where are my cups? Yeah, I'll throw this in with the wash. And I don't need fabric softener or anything. Everything is in there already. I'll throw it in here with I'll throw it in there with a wash. Because all it is the same thing. Except watered down. Don't laugh, guys, but my left arm is cramping. That's what my husband says. That's what my husband says. Oh, it's her world, we're just living in it. And I'm like, I don't think so. I don't think so. She better know her place. When he puts her in the car with us, she's terrible. She gets up and she gets right in between us. Right in between us. I'm just like, girl, you better move. You better move or I'm gonna move you. You decide. When he's here, she pushes me out of the way. She's terrible. And I hate that you guys can't smell it either. Because it smells so good. So good. I can see, I'm like dripping. It's dripping down my foot. My feet are all wet. Oh, wait, did you ask me something? I can't, I think it's not lagging anymore, but now I'm being filtered. So, I just want to thank you guys. Thank you, Kristen, for this amazing combo. And like I said, I will let you guys know when I'm going to go live for the VIPs. Well, all subbies will be able to get into the live, but the only people that will be able to buy at cost will be the VIPs. Oh yeah, yeah, she was filtered. I didn't see anything. So yeah, it's. Like I said, it's not, if you just want to watch, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do like I accidentally did before, where everybody can be in the live, but only subbies can comment. Because that way it just makes it easier for me. I'm just going to rinse these bottles off, guys, because I'm going to toss them in the recyclables. Okay, I gotta move the chair. Yes, I was cheating. Yes, I was sitting. Yes, I don't care. I know people are like, oh, I can stand for like 8 hours. Mira, good for you. Not me. I'm old. Not me. I can do it. I cannot do it. These are all the bottles I use. I can't believe I use all these. Let me get the recycling bin. That's my recycling container. There you go. I think it is. I don't know how long I've been on. I mean, I got off and then I got back on. I don't think it's cheating. Although I'm going to buy a stool. Because the chair is a little heavy for me. Yes, I know I've seen people be like, well, I can do, you know what? Good for you, girl. Good for you. I'm not 22 or 25 or even 30. I'm what the speed limit used to be here in Texas, so. Are any of my UK beauties in here? Where are my UK ladies? Yes. Are any UK ladies in here? I know it's like, I think it's the middle of the night right now over there, so maybe no. But let me tell you, you know how they take like a Dettol bath? Oh, Bria, I'm 20 years older than you, and I'm just like, no. Not happening. I mean, people, I don't know, maybe, I mean, and if you can, hell, more power to you. Now, don't get me wrong. If I'm going to a concert, oh, is it only $8.23? See, I don't know what I'm talking about. Aaron Lover. So I started using the light colored Dettol, not the dark one. The dark one still smells like death, in my opinion. That one smells like caca. But after a live, like after the last live I had, that was the longest live I had ever done. I think it was like 4, almost 5 hours. Girl, I soaked my feet in Dettol. And can I tell you, my feet felt so good. I was like, oh, I'm gonna try it. You know, they always say that, you know, like when I squeeze, my hands feel good. Like, I don't know how to explain it. My hands feel good. And so I tried it the last time, and girl, that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna soak my feet in Dettol and order me some Chick-fil-A. It's so good. Yes, I have a cushion. One of those black cushiony things from Costco. And it helps. It helps a lot, don't get me wrong. It does help. You know, but, and I'm usually in like my slippers. My socks, that helps too. But, and then I just put my, you sound like my granddaughter. She's like, I'll take she always says that, I want the mac and cheese and I'll take a Senjoy, Grandma. I'm like, girl. Yes, I was not aware. Not aware. Like, I'm still not using the dark colored one. My husband bought me some dark colored one by accident, and it's still there. I'm not gonna use it because it smells like that. But the light colored one, oh my gosh, so good. So good. Do you guys, Bree, where you live, you said you live in, is it North Carolina or South Carolina? Or maybe you're not, it's the wrong person. Find Sue Soaps. Find an Indian store. That's where I get it from. There's a lot of Indian stores in my area. And just find a store that sells Indian products, like with food and cookies. You'll find it in there. Promise you. And sometimes they have the different types of Dettol, like the lemon one and South Carolina. See, I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, go to an Indian store and that's where you'll find it. I forgot what I was gonna say. I have to clean it because You're supposed to clean it before you put it in recycling. FYI, this is one of my favorite kinds. The Fresísimo, one of my favorites. So good. So good. Okay, I know like you guys, I've been on for a long time. I'm not gonna rinse my sponges right now because, not gonna lie, I'm hungry and I'm tired. Ya acabé. I'm done. Yeah, like I'm gonna toss in the wash right now. And I have the other laundry stuff too that Repage made. That's gonna go in the wash too. But yeah, for sure. I soak my feet. I don't use a lot, just like a capful. And it helped my feet so much. Like I felt so much better. Okay, I'm gonna soak my sponges and then I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna put them in here, all of them. Todos. Because I got them all dirty again. And I want to thank you guys for joining me. I really appreciate it. I know there's other people that are live that you guys could have gone to, but I'm glad you stuck around. And if you're like me, you live hop, that's cool too. I do that all the time. I'm a live hopper. Which one? The plum collie. I got them from, they're the Simply sponges. Did you not see them? It's the sapphire. That's the plum. Peachy. Twilight. No, Twinkle. I keep calling it Twilight. I already changed the name. And then this one's Sapphire. I got them on Simply's website. Girl, I got them. I ordered them the day she posted about them, and she's good. Like, I got them yesterday. So, y'all don't get that fast shipping from me. I take a day or two. I mean, I'll ship to you, you'll get it. I need to get one of those machines where I can And what last restock? This is from Simply Suds. They're new. Simply Suds 1214. These are new. No, ma'am. I don't buy from her. And to be fair, just so there's full transparency, to be fair, the reason I don't buy from her is because she, for no reason, well, I'm sure she had her reason, but without explanation, that's a better way to explain it, removed me as a follower on both her business and her personal account, and unfollowed me. So, don't get them confused. And so technically I could still buy from her, but that's like, in my opinion, that's like going to a restaurant, getting shitty service, and then going back to that restaurant. Not happening. Not happening. Nope. But I'm gonna tell you something. If you like these sponges, I liked her sponges. I always bought sponges from her. Hundreds of dollars. It wasn't that I didn't like her sponges. Like I said, she had her reason. No worries. Beef, I mean, there's no beef. I can only have beef with people who are my friends. And with her and I, it was a transactional relationship. She felt, maybe she just didn't like me, and that's okay. We're not in elementary school anymore. We don't have to like everybody, right? But I am ordering. You tried to tag her where? Here? Who Simply? With who? With Sophie? I used to have conversations with her all the time when I ordered sponges. And the last time I ordered a sponge from her was in December. And I received, actually I ordered several. I have no idea. Yeah. No. So, do I have sponges that she has made? I have an entire bin of sponges from her that she made, and they're my sponges, so I use them. Not a problem. Like I said, there's no beef, and if there is beef, it's one-sided. I promise you that, because I can't. It's like you said, you can't have beef with someone you don't know. It's a transactional relationship. But the one thing I'm going to tell you that I told my friends, I will not buy sponges from someone who removed me, because that's ridiculous for someone to say, well, you know, you could still buy sponges from me. No, not going to happen. But I'm still going to get my sponges. I'm still going to get my sponges. Because luckily for me, I have the money to order 1,000 sponges if I want to. So there's that. Some pine milk. Yeah, I didn't like that at all. That really upset me. And it didn't upset me in the sense like, you know, your friend. It upset me because, like I said, we have I'm going to give you an example. I have bought a lot from not a lot from Sila. I have bought a lot from Simply, and Simply and I have a transactional relationship. I have bought from Sila, transactional relationship. Do I think they're like, do I get along? Like, are we good? Yeah, we're good. I don't think I have beef with anybody. Although I have been removed by people for whatever reason. And that's okay. Like I said, we don't all have to get along. It's not elementary school where we have to hold hands and be friends. We don't have to all be friends. But it's okay. Oh, this one is from Blair's. Yes, ma'am. So, yeah, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Hi, Zati. Mira, I got my sponges. I was telling the ladies I'm gonna go into the nail salon and be like, I would like my nails this color. Porfa. And then I keep calling this one Twilight when it's Twinkle. Yeah, they're super soft. Look, super soft. I'm not gonna lie, I was surprised because, like I said, I've ordered sponges before that were this big, and they were super hard. I told Blair this should have been Twilight, not Twinkle. Twilight. These I got from Simply Said's 1214. This is my favorite sponge. Mira, ya está. It's falling apart. Like this old lady right here. But it's okay. I'm just getting off. This one is a Blair sponge. These are obviously they're KK sponges. I think these are one of the first ones I got. Alexa's here. Mira, everybody. Alexa's here. This one had a lot of. But for real, guys, and these are the ones I got. Like I said. And then Blair's made this one. Mira que pretty. And I like this sponge. The Sirena epoxy. Mira, you don't have it. I don't know why. Yes, Alexa. I was gonna say that I kind of feel bad because I'm just like, I bought a whole bunch because, mira, I'm that person. I tend to, I buy in bulk. Okay, I'm not even gonna freaking lie. I buy in bulk. I've tried to get better. But I buy in bulk. So I still have a whole bunch of, KK sponges in my bins. This pine milk, but man, this laundry, it really gets sudsy, guys. Yeah, but, and see, it's ripping. It is ripping just because, you know, this one is from Blair's. It's her clam. Isn't it pretty? It's pretty. I honestly feel there is room for everybody. You know, I remember when, I don't remember who was making sponges. I actually do. The person you guys were talking about. And I remember KK was very cool about it. I think it was Aunt Sudsy was making sponges. Aunt Sudsy. And then I think it was like Donica. I don't know if you guys remember them. Well, Aunt Sudsy's still on here. But yeah. Mira, Blair's, I was telling them. See, these are from Simply Two, and yeah. And if anybody thinks what I was talking about, it's not drama. It's just facts. It is what it is. It's facts. There's no drama. Like, you know, it's all good. We're all good. That was by far, I want to say, that one is by far the best laundry combo I have ever done. Hey! All right, guys, right here. Here she is. I was talking about her earlier. In a good way. In a good way. All right, hold on, let me. That's Therese Said Sleep Trap. You guys need to go follow her right now. She was one of the first accounts that I followed. And oh my gosh, I love when she goes live on weekends. First of all, her laugh is freaking contagious. freaking contagious, cracks me up, has me literally cackling in my bedroom when I'm watching her. But oh my gosh, she puts me to sleep. And that's like the best compliment ever. The only thing about these sponges is that, you know, they make everything very, very sudsy. Muy sudsy. Right? Yes. So if you're not following her, please go follow her. She's amazing. And she listens to country music while she's live. So for me, it's a win-win. Win-win. Alrighty, that's enough. That is enough for today. Whew. I need a shower. What time is it? Oh my gosh, it's gonna be 3 o'clock. Yes. Yes, that's my kind of country. Where's she at? Is she still in here, or did she disappear? Yes, and sudsy made. Lots of cool her right here. Teresa's Sleep Trap. It's Teresa. She is amazing. She's right there. She's right here. Yes, Kelly. They were very familiar designs, if you ask me, but yes. But nobody asked me, so I'm just gonna say nothing. Okay, Sylvia, be nice. Be nice. How are you? Yes, if you guys are not following her, you need to follow her. When do you go live, Teresa? Is it on Friday nights or Saturday nights? Dude, and then her husband goes in there and he has me laughing too. He has her laughing and me laughing. He has us all laughing. What's that here? I'm like looking and I'm like, is that paste? Is there paste like stuck back there? Yes, there sure is. There sure is. Bring who up? Oh, nice. That's so exciting. Oh, no, I mean, it's okay. Like I said, there's so, I mean, it is what it is. We're all adults. I know. I have tons of her sponges. I probably should get rid of some sponges. I don't know. Maybe I will. I don't know. But then I get FOMO and I want them back. Okay. Let me put all my laundry stuff over here. In the laundry room. Whew. Lord have mercy. I am so hungry. I am hungry and I'm tired. And my legs hurt and my nalgas hurt. If you know, you know. Oh. Trying to move this stuff out of the way. Because I need to clean up this. Evan gets home tomorrow. Yay! So I need to clean. Boo! Boo! I'm over here like, yay, he's coming home. Oh my gosh. My house is full of powder. It's a hot mess. I'm so excited. You know what though? But he's so excited to come home. He don't care. He doesn't even care. So, yeah, I was watching, who was it? A couple people's lives. And you know, after their lives, they get on and they show their face. And they're like dancing. And I'm just like, girl, if I shut my face and my bad hair. Yes! Absolutely. Message me. Because we need to do cafecito too. And I'll let you know when Ash comes into town too, Blair's. And Ceci, if you wanted to come down, you could come down too if you want to. Because that way we can have some cafecito. We can meet her. We can. Absolutely. We could do brunch. You know what's so funny, Kelly, is I have been around Anthony, Blair's husband, more than her. He comes to my house all the time. You're up north, right, Kelly? My husband and I are going to New York in September. You think September? Yes. He shows up always in his Crocs. He says no, but at least for me, it's always in his Crocs. Oh, girl. We can't deal with the heat. And we're used to it. That's why, you know, I lived in Massachusetts for a while. Lived in Gardner. I'm not even mad at him. My son uses Crocs all the time. So does Justine. Always in Crocs. It drives me insane. You don't have a clean trucker close to you? I'm not from Massachusetts, but I lived there for several years because my first husband was in the military, and he was stationed at Fort Devens, which I think now is a penitentiary. Right? Something like that. A little crazy, a little bit scary. Makes sense though. I'm just saying, makes sense. But we lived in Gardner, and yes, it was always. I loved it there. Loved it. So we're going to New York, and we're going on a cruise. Out of New York, but and then we're gonna stay in New York for a few days afterwards. So I'm super excited because I've been to New York a couple times, and to be fair, my husband's been to New York, but we've never been to New York together. So it'll be fun. We're super excited. We're taking his sister because she's single and she desperately needs to mingle, let me tell you. I said it. You need to find her a boyfriend. Or shit. A buddy, if you know what I mean. But at this point, just anybody. No, not anybody. It has to be somebody nice. She's not desperate. She's just, we want her to have someone nice. I'm so mean. I love her. I want her to be happy. And she's somewhat happy, but she does want a partner, so. Oh, no. She needs to find a Texas man because she lives in Austin, so. but he's got to be country. That's why I know it's got to be a Texas man. She's not watching. She's not. She doesn't know I do this. She doesn't. But my husband tells her all the time, he's like, I'm gonna find you a man out here in the oil field, and she's she's very sweet. She's super intelligent. She's getting her PhD. Like she's a catch. So she just, you know, she's Evan. She's Evan in a dress. Well, Jennifer, to be fair, she really does want to have someone because she wants to have kids, and she's like, I want to be married and all this. And I'm like, girl, to be married, you have to have a man or a woman. Hell, I don't care. I don't care, girl. Whatever she does sound like she's super independent, and I love her because she's adventurous. The problem is she's picky sometimes, and I'm like, girl, if Evan didn't come perfect, I had to mold him that way. But was he a good man? He was always a good man. Oh, these? Super soft, mira. Squishy, like my belly. My husband laughs whenever I'm just like, girl, come over here with me. Come over here with me. We're going to find you somebody. So, okay. I have to tell you guys a story before I get off because it's important, just so you understand. So when I met Evan had no filter. No filter. Girl, I have a belly. I also have Spanx. This is just... You already know that sound? They are super soft. Other people's sponges are like bricks. Yeah, this one is not. This one is super soft. I don't know what specifically she asked for, but yeah, they are super soft. I really like them. I was really impressed. I thought they were gonna be hard. Okay, so I have to tell you a story. So we went to Steamboat. You guys already know I go to, well, maybe not all of you, but most of you know. I go to Steamboat Springs in Colorado every year with my husband. We go to a music festival. It's a country music festival. She has no filter, Teresa, when she's drinking. So mind you, most of the people up there are well off because the festival is not cheap. So I'm like, okay, we're gonna take my sister-in-law. I won't mention her name. We're gonna take my sister-in-law and we're gonna find her man. This is it. This is it right here. We're gonna find her man. God help me. God help me. Let me close this door real quick. Let me tell you what happened with this woman. So there's this guy. My husband is an engineer in the oil field, right? And this guy was there with my husband's cousin, right? Who, he just happened to be there. We didn't know he was going to go to the festival too. He just happened to be there. So he's a friend of his. He's an engineer, whatever. Makes good money. Makes good money. And we were drinking. And when you're drinking up there, the altitude or whatever, I was already freaking drunk. I don't know who was playing. It could have been Randy Rogers. I think, to be fair, at that time, it was still Cody. No. It was Parker McCullum. It was Parker McCullum. I remember. I do remember that part. Parker McCullum. I was so excited. My cousin and I were drunk. My sister-in-law was drinking. And this guy was making his move. And I'm like, all right. Yeah. He's handsome, he doesn't have a degree, but who cares? Oh no, he did have a degree. He was an engineer. I take it back. He's an engineer in the oil field. Tell me why my sister-in-law She gets so drunk. And he comes over. My husband and my cousin's husband went to go get us. They went to the bathroom. And he said, hey, do you ladies want a drink? The guy that I'm trying to hook her up with. He's from Texas, so I'm like, okay, there is potential here. We got a potential candidate, right? He's like, do you ladies want a drink? And I'm like, yeah, I'll have a Paloma. And my cousin's like, yeah, I'll have a Paloma too, whatever, right? We're easy. We were already drunk. We could have brought us fucking Sprite. It would have been fine. And she says, what was your name again? I'll never forget, because my cousin and I, if you can imagine having a drink like this with a straw and just having the straw in your mouth and sipping it, and you know when someone's looking at you a certain way and you're like, oh my God, oh my God. She's like, what is your name again? And he told her his name. And she goes, look, buddy, I'm getting my PhD and I'm way smarter than you. And mind you, she's freaking drunk. Like she is. I don't think I've ever seen her this drunk. And my cousin and I are looking at her like, oh, no, don't open your mouth. Just shut up. Just shut up. She goes, I'm way smarter than you. I'm getting my PhD. I'm going to be making, like, great money. And, like, I don't know if, like, there's any potential with you. And he looked at me. He looked at me and I was like, she's not my sister, she's his sister. And he laughed and he goes, I know. And I said, she's drunk. She's stupid when she's drunk. I'm sorry. And he's like, that's okay. And he looked at her and he turned his back to her. And he's like, I'll get you two lovely ladies a Paloma. And he walked away and I'm like, and I yelled her name. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Mira, don't say nothing. Just smile. Just smile. Hey, don't say nothing. Shh. No filter. Oh my God. And then she was so drunk. The next day she was like, I need to apologize to him. And I'm like, girl, he don't want to talk to you. He don't want to talk to you. He don't want to talk to you. Like the whole trip, we saw her cousin. And every time we would see him, if it was just my husband and I, he would come over and say hi, and like, you know, like we would be listening to music and stuff. Like we'd have a good old time. As soon as she showed up, he'd walk away. And he flat out told my husband, he's like, dude, you're cool as hell. Your sister's a straight up bitch. And I was like, so I guess it's a no. I guess it's a no for him. Chingo. Shit. We gotta find someone else. Yeah. So yes, the answer is she's still freaking single. She's still freaking single. I'm just like, God bless it. I was so mad. But you know when you see videos of people, and I'm gonna say this, when you see videos of people and they're drinking a drink with a straw, right? And they have this look on their face when someone says something like really messed up. That was the face my cousin and I were making. We were like, oh shit. And we were like looking at her and then looking at him. And like I was just like, I slurped it all up. I was like, oh, this is bad. I don't think he's gonna like her anymore. He didn't. He walked away. And then he started talking to this other girl who was a little ugly, but really nice. Pues chingo. Too bad. Sorry, sister-in-law. You don't get nobody now. Now you don't get nobody. Oh, shit. I forgot to rinse that one off. Shit. You guys remember this? The bleach? Yeah. So that is the problem I have with my sister-in-law. We cannot get her drunk. And she's in therapy now. And she forever will feel so badly about that. she always tells me, she's like, you know how like my parents have been, and yeah. And I'm like, yes, I know, I met your brother. Except he wasn't that full of himself. But he was still a little full of himself. No, Teresa, no drinking for her. Oh my God, you need to let it go. You can drink a little squirt and just pretend you're drinking or something. Drink a Sprite. Like, It was so funny. The next day he was like, I'll apologize. I was like, you don't want no apology. It's done. He's done. It's a no. It's a no. When we told her what she did, because she was asking about that guy the next day, she was like, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. I'm like, oh, girl. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. You sure did. Can you imagine? Oh, and the one thing he did say before he walked away from her, I'll never forget. He goes, oh, you might be getting a PhD, he said, but I promise you, I probably make 5 times what you make and will forever make 5 times what you make. And I'm like, ooh, he's not wrong. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. So yeah, it could be challenging. That's how I'm going to put it. It could be a little challenging to find her someone. I'm telling you, like, some people should not be drinking. No business drinking. So I had a bleach gel in here, and we turned it into bleach powder. It's delicious. It's so good. So anyway, I bet you Kelly already left. Oh no, oh, is he graduating? Oh, how exciting. But I hate the traffic. Ooh, girl. Be safe. So when you live in Texas, let me tell you, you gotta really love someone to go to some event at like 5 o'clock or even close to 5 o'clock. You gotta really care about them because the traffic is bad. Oh, tell them congratulations. I'm so excited. Come to relish in what it is right now, because adulthood is nothing but bills and copays. And I'm not kidding. Still smells like bleach. Great. Hello, hello. Hola. Hold on, baby. My dogs, I want to go out again, but it's hot outside. Blair, Evan usually dries when we go to Piedras Negras, like we did, but this time I drove with Justine, and I have to tell you, I think I passed every red light. Every red light we went through, I passed. Let me rephrase. Every light we went through, I passed the red light. Yeah. Justine was mad. She was like, God, blah, 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 mama. She was like, you're gonna get pulled over. You're gonna get a ticket. We're gonna get arrested. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Maybe. I am just rinsing. I've been on since 9, a little after 9. And I am exhausted. It is definitely time for me to eat. And what else? Oh, I need a shower. A whole shift. So it's funny. A lot of people sometimes tell me that they're like, oh, I love it when you're live. Because, you know, you're live during like the last half of my shift. And I'm like, what? I'm like, yeah, it's so cool. Alexa, volume 2. Alrighty. I think I'm done. At least done cleaning the counter. Ah, yay, I'm so glad. Thank you for joining me, guys. Like I said, I'm gonna try to go live. I'm gonna try to go live on Thursday evening because I want, like, if anybody signs up for VIP, I want them to have at least 2 lives before I go to Mexico with my mom, because I leave January 4th and I don't come back until January 11th. Alrighty? And I want to make sure that you guys get what you paid for. So I'm very excited. Yay! Thanks for joining me. January. Did I say January? June. Sissy, I haven't eaten lunch and it's 3. It's 3. It's 3. Oh, plus I need to separate like everybody's chips. I'm just gonna show you guys something before I leave. One last thing. I already ate a whole bag of these.